Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Colony Survival. Now I've been thinking about what to do with the new buildings that I need. I need two at the very least, one for the shops and the mints and the other for the science stuff. I considered making towers here. We could have a couple of towers, might not be a bad idea. Let's fix that, wait. There we go. But, damn, should I just... There's really no need to have this coming out all the way, is there? Better off to do that. Getting distracted. Anywho, we are almost out of arrows. That's actually the biggest problem at the moment. We might not be able to survive another night. Oh god. That is going to be bad. Okay, anyway. I'm thinking of building stuff here. I can either build a tower that would fill in this little area, or I could build something long. I could build like a long little stable type building. And I can't quite decide what I want to do. So, I mean, we've got this, we've got but. And we could end up coming right to the edge here, which is a bit too much, So what if we bring it in? Well, that's not right. That's still not quite what I wanted. Let me clear all this. I just don't know what building I want. I keep thinking something long, maybe something small, just have a bunch of them. And then the question would be, how do we get up to this section? Because they'd have to go all the way around unless I put something here, which I don't really want to do. Then again, we've actually got this space over here. Why don't we utilize this? Although, it depends on how much of this I'm going to use for the buildings. God, this looks a mess. Like, as cool as this is, it looks a mess when you just see that it's all the nice land is gone and it's just water. Ooh. Oh, I've had an idea. How do we do this? Problem we got is that both sides are different. They don't have the same amount of space. I was thinking, what if we build either a building on both sides and then a bridge to connect them up, or... Let's see. I want to build something fancy smancy. That'll bring me right up to this edge, which is no good. it's about right. No, it's not. So if I were to do that, that would bring it in this side. It brings it in too much this side. And then this can't actually go back too much, so that wouldn't really work. Oh man, this is more difficult than I thought. I want to make use of the space and make it good, but we're almost up to 4,000 arrows. That is good. That guy wants to build, but he can't. These guys are basically making more bits and pieces. We need... we'll place one of those later. Think. Where are we going to build this? Now, I don't have to have this place covered in houses, but I kind of want to. Oh, that's an idea. Let me try this out. Since this side is definitely bigger than that side, let me check, make sure it isn't just yeah, so it's like like 11 blocks wide this is. And over here I'm pretty sure it's way more than 11 blocks. Yeah, way more. Let me just double check. Okay, that was 11 that I counted. We could go 12. Roger, roger. Alright, so this area basically. So what if we do... So let's say we don't want it right up against that edge. So we make it 11. And would I be able to bring it out this way? I'm thinking of a design. I probably should be designing it over here where I can fit it in. That would actually make more sense. Make way more sense. So let's bring it in. Oh Christ, I don't know. I was thinking about making a partly underground type area, but I just don't think that would work too well, or if it did, it wouldn't look as good as I'm thinking it would in my head. So I'm really worried about starting to build something and decide I don't like it. Anyway, we made about 2,500 arrows. That's currently what I've made. 5,000 should be enough to get me through this night. We've got to keep a sharp eye on what we've got left and whether or not it's going to be enough to make us through to the next day. That's what we need to wait and see. No one's died yet, which is good. We haven't actually started working on any of the research stuff yet. What's happening is I'm falling into the trap of that I like having everything sort of asymmetrical or symmetrical, and it's just, it's a bad trap to get into, because then it really stifles, you know, your creativeness, I guess. So why don't we go ahead and make a, I know what to do. So we'd have this here, but maybe a bit too big. So that could come back furthermore. But I'm just wondering, what do we want here? We could have a wall. Can't have any fire yet, can I? Nope, that sucks. And here we will build a... See, I don't want to be too close to the wall. In fact, I think I wanted to keep like 3 blocks around the exterior wall at all times, although I don't think I've got that option over there. I'm thinking about building a blacksmith here, you see, and moving all the iron, or all the smelting stuff to there to make it fit, but as of right now, I'm not sure. 1, 2. 2. So 2 all the way around at the very least. That's cool. Oh god, my arrows. Come on, daylight, deliver us. Deliver us to the sun. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it soon. Ooh, that's a problem. We don't want to block that off, so we'd want to go to about here. So this is where we like to plan this stuff out. So, I don't know, this doesn't look very good to me. And if we increase this size, that looks a bit more normal, and we can actually increase the size. We don't want it to mess with the hangover, so we can make it come out this far. Oh, we were left with 1400 arrows, that's not good. Okay, so what logs do we have? We've got the regular logs, which we've been using everywhere. Okay. We dump those. Now it would probably make more sense to have these on the foundation. But this will do. And then this will be brick, of course, or stone. You know what, I wonder if I should use those bricks. Nah. I like this more. Actually, wood might not have been a bad choice. We'll see. Right now, though, we just want to get this started. I may go underground for some of this build as well. Actually, no, we'll use brick. I'll tell you why, it will look better. mean, we have been using brick for the structures, so it kind of makes sense. Okay. Look at the outline of this blacksmith's done first. That's going to be the yard type deal, but I may need to make it bigger. Because right now I don't see it being big enough to fit what I want, although I could have more inside. So we'll add windows and the like later. This comes to here. Honestly, I don't want it to be a bit bigger. Maybe bring it to about there. Okay. So basically, actually no, that's not gonna bloody work. Well, hang on. I'm thinking it will come back to here. This will be inside. We can bring it back even more. I may need to push this wall out. If we push this wall out, although I don't want it too close to this one, I don't want anything to feel squashed. And when I do the overhang, I want to make sure there's a gap. Let's have a look. Best way to check. Grab some of the good stuff. The straw. So yeah, that would leave us a gap of 1. So I actually want to bring it to there then. That's what we want. That'll do, that'll do. Okay, so I have an idea now on how big we want this structure. Which is good. This will be I think this will become the blacksmith, and I'll just move all that area over to here. Which is fine. Arrows, we aren't making many. What's going on? What's the hold up? Iron again, crap. I think I better get down there and start digging some up, because otherwise we're going to run into the issue that we don't have enough arrows to defend ourselves. And then we are going to die. Seriously. Give me iron. If I don't get some iron, we're going to be in trouble. I feel kind of bad having all these guys down here. It reminds me of, remember the Simpsons episode where, I forgot what the story was, but basically it ends up being Homer's stuck at the nuclear, he quits the nuclear power plant and goes back to get his job back to support his family. I think it's when they have Maggie, and he has that sign that says, you know, you're here forever. It's kind of like the case for these guys. It's like, you guys are here forever. You're not going anywhere. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. You should join me again next time and we'll work on this blacksmithy area. I know what I'm doing now, so I should be able to really knock it out. Anyway, until then.